I've decided to do kind of spontaneous live today. I just had this energy that I wanted to share with you. I couldn't announce it. It just happened very quickly that I wanted to go live. So let's see who will be here and who needs to hear these messages. As always, we are looking at the um, collective energies faced and see what kind of messages we have for that. And then we will go to the questions that you audience might have, priorities with the members of the channel as usual, and then we'll get to those that are here present in the live. I have seen many comments in after the video was uploaded last time. Many people couldn't join and they were asking me questions in the comments, and some of them I tried to address, but I really need to have the energy live when I can get your energy and hopefully have a response for you. So it's important that you're present when you ask a question in the live. Have my channel subscribed if you want, so that you get the notice when you you get the notification that there is a live session. As I said, I usually try to announce it, but sometimes it just happens energetically that I go live. And I think that's when we need to hear messages. Anyways, you can subscribe if you want to get the notification. I usually take some time in the beginning to go through the collective energies, and then that would give some time for others to show up. If you know each other, let others know that there's a live session. I received a lot of emails and comments in the last lives that people missed it. I try my best to do in different time zones, but that's what we can do at the moment. So let's start the reading. It's the end of the year, and I am trying to see what kind of energies are here for us, wrapping up 2023 and getting into the new year. What is waiting for us? Give me a thumbs up, and also their questions are free. Anyone can ask a question, and if they would like to. But if you want to use super chat, so that will be appreciated as well, and your question or comment comes to the top and I can get to them quicker. Otherwise, I'm not sure if I can get to the list of the questions that we have one by one. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Let's start the reading. I'm aiming for 30-40 minutes live. We'll see how it goes. So if I see there are a lot of questions, I will put them, I will make the collective reading shorter. Let's start the reading. Well, I see that the money is coming. Some of you, if you had issues with, financial problems, you will gain some money, something celebrated. If you're thinking about family gathering, you will have your family around the table. We'll get to this later. Wow, this is beautiful. There is something that someone is thinking about you, or there are thoughts from two parties, from two people that they are at the moment far from each other. And they're thinking about each other. This is a chain of events that is going to happen. For some of you, I see that there's money coming. I see that for a lot of us, financials are getting better. In the end of the year or towards the beginning of the next year, there are a lot of coins which is coming from a source that they are sharing their income, they're sharing their gather. Maybe like a business that you invested in is making very good progress, they're making very good money, and they're giving you your dividend, or I don't know, something like that. Someone or some entity which is doing very, very good, they will share maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's anyone can be, anything can be, it's just an energy. They will share good money with you. So someone who is in financial difficulty here, they will get some good news or good results about finances, which is actually very, very nice. I see pregnancy for someone. If someone happens to be pregnant and they are in financial difficulties, I see the money comes maybe from government, maybe from an agency, whatever. Someone is typing, or someone might be getting income from typing or playing piano. I see they are walking with their fingers, and it goes really fast and it brings a lot of money. Maybe some of you, I don't know, there's some kind of work with the computer online thing that is bringing a lot of money, and this person is making a lot of money, and they are the one. The thing I want to share is that they share with others. They share this money. I don't know if you give it to charity or to someone who's in need, but this brings this cycle even better for you. The wheel of fortune is basically turning in their favor. Very nice energy. Again, I see donations. I don't know if some of you are like participating in end of the year donations for church, for families. I see that's going to be very helpful. Even if you just give a few bucks, or you give a few, I don't know, toys or something, whatever you have, don't underestimate that. The karmic energy in the end of the year is going to celebrate that, is going to have it recognized, and you will be rewarded for that. So that's what I want to say. I see that I see some people like are marching from somewhere to another place. I don't know if you're going on a camping with a few people, like with more than a few people. I say more than 10 to 20 people. Or maybe there are, maybe we heard news about immigrants, or some people that are leaving a land and they're going to another land, and they have a leader, they're following a leader. It can be as easy as like your child is going in the summer or in soccer practice, and the coach is running and the kids are running behind him, something like that. It can be anything else, but I see a big, some people are separating themselves from a source, from a community. It can be political as well. Maybe some people are changing their political view. If there's someone in prison or they're trapped somewhere, not definitely, I don't really mean that physically they're in prison, but maybe emotionally they think that they have no way to go out or to stay in that situation there's a good news coming to them. These things are going to be solved. They're going to move out of that prison, that situation that they're stuck. If someone is sick, they're going to get healed, specifically if this is and a person who is overweight. Maybe it's a very I don't know, someone who has liver problem, someone who has blood sugar problem, and temporarily their body is not responding, and they're out of shape, maybe temporarily. That person gets rid of the hospital, the ICU. If someone is in isolation in ICU unit, whatever it is, I see that they will get better. They will be released. I'm making it short because I want to get to your questions. So I still see a lot of messages, but let's see what we have in the cup so that I can get to the questions. I try to give some time for others to also join the live session. But then after I get to the question, yeah, again, I see this person on the computer, sitting at the computer. They are doing something really great. If it's you, and it's in any form and shape, you're working with computer or piano, there's a very creative opportunity for you, which is really nice. Someone needs to go to the dentist. Even maybe I see the dentist. Definitely here, someone is looking at the x-ray for their tooth, or the doctor is looking at their tooth, whatever it is. If you need to go to the dentist, try to have this appointment before the holidays, so that you won't be stuck during that time, because I see some people might be stuck. It doesn't necessarily mean to be stuck in a room, but maybe you will be stuck with a toothache. So if there is something like that, a medical attention is needed, not necessarily huge. Go have it checked out, and definitely I see progress in that, and it's going to be fine. For some of you, yeah, I see that you're thinking about your oral health or your tooth. Maybe you're buying a new toothpaste or something like that. Maybe your teeth are sensitive, but it's good. Actually, teeth in my readings are new source of income, or maybe people who join to your family. It's a positive thing. It's actually really, really nice. I see happiness. Someone is playing gymnastics. I don't know if a child or someone around you, maybe you are interested in gymnastics or yoga. It can be someone is doing yoga outdoors, which is very relaxing for them. They really like it. They really enjoy it. there's some kind of happiness that you might celebrate and you just go outside. Some people, I don't know, maybe after a while they get to go outside. Maybe they were sick, maybe they, I don't know, there were some limitations, but anyway, they can go outside, and I see that celebrative and festive energies around them. Look at this snowman face. It's really, and I see penguins. Penguins bring again joy. Someone might be traveling to Paris. Be careful with your travel plans. There might be disruptions due to Mercury retrograde. I see a gentleman with a French hat. You might see them. Yeah, again, I said the energy of doctors here. Maybe some of you are going to have a relationship with your doctor, or you will get closer to them, or you might get to know someone who's a doctor, who's a medical profession. Someone is taking a selfie. I see a lot of you are going to go somewhere really nice that you will take pictures. I see some people are going to visit the ones who are passed. You might go to the cemetery and pay respect, or I don't know, in the end of the year, some people have this tradition of going to visit the ones who have left us, and maybe some of us really miss people who we lost this year, and that energy is here. They want, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't forget them, and either go visit them or do some kind of charity work on their behalf, just to celebrate their lives. I see high heel for female energy with long hair. They have really long and beautiful hair. I see a beautiful opportunity. They might get a proposal for work, for job opportunity, or a job, or for a wedding, for marriage. This is going to happen this year in the new year, and it is going to be very big. There might be a woman who might approach you with a message, and they just might be a messenger. So don't kill the messenger. You might not like the message. This person might even themselves feel frightened or uncomfortable to tell you this. For example, just to give you an example, maybe a neighbor comes, like an old lady, and asks you not to park your car here, and they really look uncomfortable. It's not from them. Maybe another neighbor triggered them to come and ask you that. So that kind of thing. But again, this is just an example. I see someone is graduating. Something good with your cat is happening. Maybe someone has a very wise cat, or maybe someone is naming their cat Wisdom. Yeah, that was for someone. Again, as I said, family gathering. I see for a lot of you, you get the family around the table. There's money definitely coming that you will, it's going to be very precious for you. Either the gathering is very precious for you, or the money that you receive, the reward, the presents even maybe that is given and offered. I definitely see Ace of Pentacles here. For some of you, absolutely. There is money, financial opportunities. Don't spend a lot of time and money to buy gifts for people who I don't know, maybe the energy is telling me that there's an easier way to buy gifts for those people on your list, something like that. Because I see some people are taking it very seriously, and they just do like, how much should I spend because she gave me this or I gave her this. Don't do these calculations. This is just what I see, and I don't know who needs to hear this. I see an artistic energy. Someone is starting to paint or dance, or I see ballet. Someone is sleeping, but they have a broken heart. I see them as a gentleman. This person doesn't talk a lot. Maybe if people see them, they think he's very happy and he's living his life. But down inside, he's absolutely heartbroken. And yeah, maybe they found out about an affair, and they're not making it public right now. They're just carrying the weight, and I see that they're very overwhelmed with that. There's a beautiful signature. For some of you, you buy a piece of jewelry or something that cheers you up. Let me get to the questions. We're almost 14 minutes and halfway done. I'll get the questions starting with the members of my channel. You can become a member if you would like to. You can look at the criteria, and yeah, there's some pics that comes with that, and feel free to look at that, and if you would like, join. So for Stephanie, hi Stephanie, thanks for being here. Any advice for the children and for your partner? Let's look at your for your children, what is coming. Well, Well, I see that someone, it's either you or your children, they are taking a pause. They're sitting and they're thinking about something. If there has been arguments or if there has been some miscommunication, someone is taking a pause to build the relationship. I see someone is sitting in front of the mirror, but in general, I see peaceful energy. There might be peaceful energy from them that you will receive. You might receive a good news that you might sit and drink a cup of tea and you're like, okay, if you have any anxiety or worry about them, you will get a heartful message that will relax you, will give you some kind of how can I say, support. And they're supportive. I see that they're supportive, although this support is not announced and highlighted and magnified. Maybe they're not coming every day to hug you and tell you we love you. Maybe if they do, that's perfect. If they do, it's from the bottom of their heart. If they don't, they really in their heart support you. I see a beautiful key under your like under somewhere hidden. I see that you know you're a very wise woman and you know how to handle the situation. You have the key, and in their eyes, you are a very wise mother, and they know that you have the solution to the problems. They know you're a problem solver, and you they always come back to you. They really respect you, and I see for some of them there might be a love, or maybe they get married or something that you hear about them and you'll be happy. Either their family, I don't know how old they are, but anyways, their family life is going well, they're in love. It's actually very nice. And I see a heart again. So this is really, really nice. Your relation is going to be improving with your children, and they do trust you. For your partner, I see the same thing about your partner. If you do have a partner, his feelings for you is very real, and also he trusts you. And he, again, you are the source of the family. You're the center of family. People trust you. They will say, okay, whatever happens, we have Stephanie. Like, she's gonna have our back. We can talk to her. If you have a partner, he is basically he trusts you to talk to you about problems or even his feelings. If you don't have a partner, I see that this person is very close to you. This person could be a Pisces or someone with a very strong imagination. At the moment, I see this person is working on a project with like a building project. I don't know if I see him on a land and he has a lot of opportunities, or he has built a lot of opportunities. Maybe he is a landlord. But I see financially he has a strong background, or he is very well built. He might give you, I don't know, maybe there is some kind of, he will give you a ring, but not, I would say you will have a better ring than that, what he offers. I don't know how to say. You might, in the beginning, it might look like you have even better rings yourself than what he gave you. So don't kill his self-esteem. He'll be really trusting, and he's trustworthy. Let me pull some card, because I think you said you don't have a partner now. So let's see what the cards can guide me about your partner when this person comes to your life, and if we can get more clarity on that. For Stephanie, yeah, this person, again, you're financially successful yourself. So there is going to be a good news. It could be through work and business. This is a person you might hear from in a business. And as I said, he has multiple properties, or he had multiple investments or whatever. And I think I saw someone with a French hat in the coffee reading, and I told you guys that maybe that relates to you. So I would say in 7 weeks to 7 months, you will hear from this person. This person either could be a manager, or it can be someone who manages things, or he has property. That's what I'm feeling. He might live close to the ocean, maybe Florida, and his offer will make you think. You'll be thinking about his offer. It will even make you, like it will trigger you to move, to be with him. Again, it's not coming very quickly, like tomorrow. I see between 7 weeks to 7, maybe even months, but it's going to happen in the new year. But don't underestimate this person. He could be younger than you, or he can be the same age. In the beginning, there might be something that you would say, no, Okay, sorry about the connection. I think you can still hear me. I don't know. There's something with the connection, unfortunately. Okay, for Kelly, let's see what we have. Thank you for being here, Kelly. I'm trying to find your question. Okay, how's gonna be 2024 for Kelly? Is there any person? Okay, let's see how the year is gonna be for you, Kelly. Well, I see you're hugging someone or something. It's a someone. I see that you're hugging someone. Someone is either coming to you with an apology, or definitely there is someone coming into your life that for somehow I see that they either come for an apology or they come for a proposal with a proposal. It doesn't necessarily need to be an apology. They come and I see you're standing higher than them. They think that you are very valuable. They really value you, and in the beginning you might be thinking about some differences in the relationship, but I see that this is a divine partnership. This person, um, um, I see them in like I see them in their maybe 50s towards 60s, not more than that, and they have a slim face, and I see them with slippers. I don't know. You might get very close to them very quickly. Um, I see them with a gun. I don't know if this is that Mr. Scorpio. I don't know. Let's get clarity, because I see them with a gun and with slippers that people put on, or surgeons, doctors do. Let's take a look. Let's see who this person is. I see that there is a connection with you guys already, and something will be resolved between you. A distance will be removed. So let's get more clarity about this person. Who's this person for Kelly? Yeah, there you feel like there are some. This is someone who you felt some obstacles, some small obstacles in the past, but you never lost hope about them, and you kept believing in yourself or believing in this love. The path forward might be a little bit difficult, but look at the obstacle. It's really nothing. If you just, whenever you wish, you can pass that obstacle, and you will release yourself from this energy, and this is very precious for you. You go with something which is a decision which is very precious and gives you some change in your even a mindset. Let me get to know who is this person. Well, this person brings a lot of joy into your life, and I want to see if it's a new person. Yeah, it could be a new person. Look, in the end, you'll be very happy about your love life. There is a new person coming that you will be celebrating. But again, I kind of feel like you might have known this person from the past. Um, they could come with an apology, or there's someone new that is coming with an offer. But I definitely see someone that your relationship will go with them very fast. You will move forward, and I said you're hugging this person, you're giving them opportunity. So this is what I can sense at the moment. And as you know, these are the energies based on current downloads that I can get. If you have a follow-up question, let me know. Next, we have Donna. Thank you so much for generosity, guys. I really appreciate it. For Donna, I'm trying to find your comment. Sorry, guys, it comes up, but then there are a lot of comments, and I sometimes miss them. Donna, I can't see your question. If I miss it, please put it back here in the comments. I can't find your question. Okay. If you don't have a question, that's fine. You don't have to ask a question. It's up to you if you would like to, but thank you for being here. Next, we have Shelly. Thanks, Shelly, for being here. Okay. Okay, let's see who's the spirit guide for Shelly. Let's get clarity on that for Shelly. Shelly, this is the person who has passed away. This person, I don't know if, well, this is a male energy that I can tell you about. It can be one of your male ancestors. It can be like a male a person who passed away young. It can be a young uncle from your father side, not your immediate uncle, but an uncle in the family, like your great grandparents' uncle who passed young. Young, I mean between 30 to 40. Um, this person could be a poet. He could be a person who did not have a very successful, or he was not very wealthy, but he was very knowledgeable. This is this is a person that, for example, had a lot of maybe art. He was very artistic. Maybe he was a poet, something like that. It is from your relatives. This spirit exists. This energy exists around you, and he's trying to guide you. I don't know if he had a old mother or an older lady was living with him. Again, I'm not saying that it's like your, if you look at the past, like 30 of like 70 years, you'll locate them. This is an old soul. How I can see him here is that he had a mother or grandmother who he was taking care of, or maybe he never married or something like that. But as I told you, he did sacrifices in his life. For example, maybe he never got married because he took care of his mother, or he didn't invest in his career because of something. This person is very wise. His soul is very old, and they are supporting you. They are with you. This person might even sometimes try to change your mind. If you sometimes feel like your mind, like you changed your mind about something, like you want to go on a trip, you're like, maybe not now, or like maybe just I don't go drive right now, or you want to go fill up the tank and you're like, maybe not now, I'll go tomorrow morning, something like that. I feel his energy. So that is what I can tell you, my dear. I hope that answers your question. Okay, for Donna, now I can see your question. A general message for Donna. Let's see what we have for Donna. Wow, Donna, there is a celebration for you. Something heavy is going to be lifted from your life. It can be a responsibility, it can be a project. And I see, okay, so I see like a 2-3 bags of heavy, I don't know, whatever is inside, but many, many balloons are carrying it away. So it's living in a happy way, in a very good way. It's not like that you lose something and you'll be sad. No, you'll be very happy. Something successfully and festively is going to be finished and you'll be celebrating. I see that this year for you is going to be ending in a very nice way. You'll be very you'll be successful. You celebrate your success. There also can be a good news. If you gave money away, the money will come back to you even more than what you gave away, and this brings a lot of opportunities. There might be a celebration, that a birthday or whatever, engagement, whatever it is, that people have balloons, like something like that. And if there's graduation or something that, but I see with money, because it brings money for you. Maybe your children are graduating, or you are graduating, or you're finding a job, they're finding a job. Very festive. But I see you're a sponsor. I see sponsorship for you. If you are looking for a sponsorship, it's going to happen. If you are a sponsor yourself, whatever you're sponsoring is going to pay back in general. That's what I see for you. Also, I see a big gift coming. Maybe if your birthday is close, I see someone will give you a very, very big gift. Or if it's not a person giving you a gift, like the energies, the universe is giving you a very heavy gift that someone is carrying for you. It can be with love, because like either it's a new love in your life, or it can be a new opportunity that you would love in your life. This was coming for you. This is made for you. And it comes with a lot of announcements. Like maybe there's something in the news, or many people in your family and friends hear about it. They call you and they congratulate you. What else do we need to know in general for Donna? What do we need to know? Yeah, you see, you're living an opportunity and towards a better opportunity this year. Whatever success you had, better than that, bigger than that is coming. something is ending in a happy way, but something bigger and better is replacing it. You had anxieties about someone from the past, they are going to be gone. They're going to be released from your life. Again, if this person or this thing that I said is going to be released from your life is a person and made you upset, something that maybe for 5 months or 5 years has made you upset, this is going away. And a new energy, festive energy, is coming for you, my dear. I hope that this answers your question. Let's go to the next question. Thank you for all of you who are using the super chats. I really appreciate it. Hi, Red Rose. Thank you so much. For Red Rose, if there's an answer during the next 2 weeks, okay, and what will be the answer? Okay, let's see what is the situation for Red Rose about this answer. What is going on? Well, I see new opportunity for you, my dear. I see a beautiful high heel shoe for you, which is now, okay, I will tell you that the energy are currently telling me, again, this is based on current energy, that there is going to be a new opportunity. Like there is going to be an opportunity that is going to be very happy for you. It can be from somewhere else. There is something happening that draws your attention away from this issue, from this person. Either this will end and you will go to see them. I see a face-to-face conversation with an offer. So it can be them, or it can be a very new situation that you will have in your life. It's a good news. I see it might also be something that something else that you have heard about it, but you're ignoring because you're still waiting for that person. I would say for now, try to not attach to this emotionally, or even don't invest your thinkings about it. Let the universe do its job. And I definitely see something that draws your attention either away from this problem, or this problem will be solved. For this person specifically, I see that this gentleman, if it's a gentleman, is someone is telling them something. Someone is stopping them from being themselves, and like they're telling, even they're checking them. Like, are you contacting this person? Are you doing this? Don't do this. Don't contact. So he's under influence of something or someone at the moment. But let's see if he will take in, what is his action. Let's see if we can get any clarity, because I think that was the message I could share with you. Look, there's a festive energy for you. You will be celebrating something. So this is for sure. And this is double confirmation for me that something happy is going to happen. You will be happy. If the destiny for you is to move from this situation and this person, I would say do it. Look, if you need to move away and start a new journey, don't say no. And let the energy settle. Maybe in the future you hear from this person. At this point, maybe in their office, there are people who, I don't want to say toxic, but maybe there are people who are not giving, because you have a magical happiness. You'll be very, very happy with your new position, and you'll be very strong. You'll be a leader. So there can be a new possibility for you. If the door is closed here, don't sit behind a closed door, because you will have a very happy opportunity somewhere else. And who knows, in the future, you might get to, I don't know, be here again. I hope that that answered your question, my dear. So let's quickly go and see what our other questions are, starting with Olio. Yes, sure, thank you. Do this week, okay, Alister, sorry. Okay, Alister, happy birthday. It's a Sagittarius season. For Alister, how is the, wow. Well, I see someone is thinking about you, but you don't have visibility about it, or you are thinking about someone and this person doesn't know about it. There will be some very good news this week from someone who you didn't think you will hear from them. It can be a birthday message, it can be a gift, it can be a text that you didn't see them for a while, and you might even think that you forgot them, or you forgot how they looked like. If you haven't been in touch with your parents, specifically your mother, they're missing you. So you might hear from them, or you might get a I don't know, like a happy birthday gift or card or message from them. Someone miss you. It's good to take an action and the initiative to contact them. Wow, there is a relaxing, like I see a relaxing environment, or relaxing, like I see you in a bathtub. Maybe you're giving yourself, you're treating yourself with a luxurious spa day, if it's that. And I see a very good news. Look at this bed. Some relaxing news gets to you that brings calmness and happiness and comfort, and then you will be like, okay, like you receive a news that you'll be like, oh, okay, great, so I'm comfortable now. And then you'll sit on your couch, you get comfortable, you watch a movie, or you go take a shower, take a bath. Try to do some cleansing. It's your birthday. I suggest you take a salt bath, and just cleanse as much as you can. If you want, if you kind of enjoy water energy, it can help you. And also burn a candle on your birthday. There is a good news coming. If you are on Twitter, I see something on Twitter. Maybe you see something on Twitter that gives you a happy energy, or a calmness, somehow like that. But I see good energy is coming for you, my dear. I hope you like it. Thank you, everyone. Again, we're getting to 36 minutes for Lisa. News for Lisa. What is coming this week? Let's see. Well, I see that there is going to be a movement about a past opportunity, something that you kind of put it in rest, and you said, I don't know, maybe there's no hope. And hope is rising from a situation that you consider dead. So, but there's something coming. There's a blessing coming. You might go to the church, and if you, this is a very good time for you to pray. Your prayers are going to be heard. Also, I see an airplane. You will be on an airplane probably, or someone is coming by an airplane, or you might see an airplane flying, whatever. If that's the case, that's a very good, that's a sign for you. When, if you are walking or driving and you see an airplane in the sky, make a wish. That's what I can tell you, because the energies from the skies are trying to connect with you. There might be a gift by accident, not by accident, by surprise coming to you. Someone might surprise you from, how can I say, from far lands, from other country, from someone who lives in a far country. Okay, Mother girl, why are you sad? Okay, let's see when you'll be married, or when you'll stop being single. Well, let's take a look. What is coming for you? What is coming for Mother girl? Wow. Well, this has been karmic. I see that there is something associated with that, you being single. Well, I don't know if you were with someone in the past. I see two energies. You definitely have a soulmate. Your soulmate is entering your life. If you have a stone, I don't know, like, or a crystal in your home, someone does someone, I don't know, I see an energy of a crystal ball, not like per se crystal ball, like a crystal, maybe a large crystal ring, a ring with a large pink crystal, amethyst maybe. There is some kind of attraction from that on this stone, or this crystal. Maybe there's a decoration in your home which is kind of removing some kind of energies. I don't know, there's some kind of magnetic energies that I can see that are delaying things. And also I see an egg. There is some kind of remedies with egg. You can Google it. I always want to do a video about this, but unfortunately I don't have time. you can break an egg and remove negative energy with an egg. I see that you might need to do some cleansing. You can find information if you would like to on that. But I see that you have a soulmate, and this person is coming into your life. This person could have a twin brother, or he has a son. But I see that this is your soulmate. He's coming to your life. You just need to remove the obstacles. I don't know what other obstacles there might be in your life, but let's get more clarity. But definitely, this person exists. This, yeah. I don't know if you are stuck, like you're thinking about your work, like you think about some. Maybe you're saying that, oh, let me focus on my work, on my career, on my studies, making more money, maybe buying another property. I see that there's something that you work very hard, but you're lonely at night. So during the day or during I don't know, your normal business hours, you feel accomplished, you feel that you're enjoying your life as a woman, but after you feel like there is a gap, you emotionally are not satisfied. And maybe you have a lot of friends, but when you're alone, you feel really sad. You need to invest time in that. Let me see if I can get any timing for that. Well, this person is not giving me a timing. There is someone in your life, there is coming. So he just didn't want to answer my question. There might be in 2 months, but definitely there is someone present for you. If you do prayers, pray to Angel Gabriel. I feel his energy very, very positive here. But you need to invest in emotional relationships because your soulmate is there, but it looks like they have been locked out. Like they are somewhere and the door is locked. They can't get into you. I hope that answers your question. Next question from Dominique. Okay, for your land. Let's see what is coming for Dominique with her land. Wow, yes. Look, there might be someone that is offering you something at the moment, or maybe in the previous months, someone was trying to convince you to sell it at that price. But if you didn't do it, you made a good decision. The land is going to be worth it more than what they were trying to buy. So in the future, you can buy something that you would like, you would appreciate, and you'll be even surprised that, oh, they're buying it at this price. I would say yes, you can sell your land at this price, the good price that is surprising, but make sure you check their validation, the offer is valid. Talk to someone professional that they can ensure this person is not fake, because the money they're giving is really more than you might even think. So I hope that answers your question. Any love message for Reptillus? I hope that I got your name right. Wow, I see a love situation for you, my dear. Heavy love situation. I can say, if you're in a relationship, you'll be cuddling together during the holidays. You stay together. I would even want to say like a honeymoon kind of thing, two people staying together. Very, very loving scenario. If you're in a relationship, you get the chance to stay time, or you might also in this new year go, not at the holidays, but during the new year, you will go on a very, very romantic trip. You might even watch the sunrise or sunset. If you're not in a relationship, it is coming. It's very, very close to you, and you definitely will be in love, and this person really loves you. You have been waiting for this opportunity for a long time. For Lisa, okay. Okay, let's see for Steve how chemo is gonna go for Steve. Of course, we all pray for you, my dear, and for Steve that things will go well. Let's see. Yeah, I see things are moving in a good way, in a better way. Things are going into a healing situation. He might be tired, or you might be tired. He might be tired of being in the hospital or being in this condition, and he might be just tired. If his condition, like physically, was not stable, he will be stable. He will be fine. I see that he needs to be entertained a little bit more. If there's something that can make him basically, how can I say, so that he can pass time easier, try to be try to help him in that way so that he doesn't, because I see that he's counting days. He's just counting days. So somehow if you can get his attraction, or he can focus on something else, he can even plan about when his treatment is done and he can be released. So that brings hope. If people can come visit him, it's going to be very nice. I see an Asian woman. I don't know if there's in your neighborhood friends, maybe in a staff in the hospital, an Asian lady who's very helpful. I don't know. I see this maybe if you, I don't know, this is very strange, but I have to tell you, if you can go to a temple, I don't think if you live in Asia, I don't think so. But somehow an Asian something, maybe buy a rain doll, something that is element of hope in Asian culture. If someone is Asian here, they can help me probably, like an element of hope, and have it with him on his chemo days. He needs something to give him hope. I hope you got my point. I don't know if it's called a rain doll, or it's some kind of those red the ornaments even maybe that brings luck, or something like that. You might consult with someone who's Asian and see what is the element of hope. It can be even written in Asian character, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, whatever. But I see a blessing from an Asian woman. As I said, it can be a staff of the hospital, and they might be just very sweet and kind. He will recover. I see he will have his hair. Like this growing hair for me is the recovery sign. I do wish and hope fast recovery for your son, my dear. You have all my blessings, and I hope all the best comes for you. Mispa, good news for Mispa in 2024. Let's take a look. Yeah, I see good news from a gentleman, a young man, and also a blonde woman. There is going to be a nice, a good news regarding either a woman from a gentleman or from a woman for a gentleman, something like that. I see a blonde woman that is going to be very helpful to you. It can also be some saint that you are praying to, maybe, or someone who is a saint person. I see them blonde because maybe there is a lot of light around them. Don't forget to pray. If you are I don't know, following any spiritual path, however you wish to pray, it will be bringing good news. You can ask for positive energies. You can ask for help from the universe, and they're gonna supporting you. There's support from a female angel, someone who's like an angel, or she's very pretty, or she's really an angel, and they're gonna support you in 2024. For Dominic, I think I answered your question. Yes, thank you. Any general message for NYPC? For NYPC, what do you need to know? Oh, I see luck on your side, my dear. If you're waiting for a result of something governmental or whatever, high authority, grade and promotion, and I see you get a sealed letter. It doesn't mean that it's a sealed envelope letter. It means that it's in highly, like, with respect or formal answer. It can be with finances. I see Great Britain. I don't know if you have any relationship with Great Britain in any ways, but I see a coin with the late Queen's picture on. So I don't know if you're investing in gold, if you're investing in coins, or if you are somehow, I see a big money for you. So, and it's in British currency, so in the pounds. So that's for you. That's the message for you. NYPC, it's going to be growth for you, my dear. For Yasmin, hello, my dear. Okay, let's see how the way forward is for you. For Yasmin, what is coming? Well, I see relocation for you, and I see that things are moving. You might think about moving to a different place, or you're going on a trip. There's something that there is a connection with you and this person or this place. You might go back home, um, or you might go back to see your family. Don't be worried about path forward. I see you are very worried. You're over worried. You over worry yourself, and that might be in the long term. It might hurt your system, your nervous system. So don't try to be so super anxious about this problem. I see there's a good news from a far land. Maybe someone is inviting you, or maybe someone is like, come stay with me, maybe for the holidays, maybe for the long term, maybe it's your family, but it's going to be very good. You need to move a little bit out of the situation you are and don't get focused on these problems that you are thinking every day, or every time you close your eyes, it comes to your attention. So you need to give yourself a break. But a relocation, a trip is good, and moving forward, things are going in a better way. But I see that you are sad. I don't know. Don't carry this sadness with you. Leave it for the universe. Put it in a box. So what I can tell you, my dear, is that just think about all the problems you have. Imagine you're sitting somewhere, sit in quiet and peace. Close your eyes and imagine a box, and whatever worries you have, put them in that box, seal it, and just think that you're putting it in a very, very big river, and it's gone. Your problems are gone. You need to do some kind of work on like that, and it's going to help you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry if my message was cut off. If it was, there was a reason, definitely. But I believe I said that the offer, Stephanie, for you from this person or this situation is attracting your attention, and you will be thinking about and making a decision. But don't underestimate this person. I think that's what I said. Merry Christmas to everyone. Paula, I think you're the last one. Thank you so much. Yeah, everyone, I'm so blessed to have you here. I hope I answered everyone's questions. If you leave comments, I can look at that after the live is ended, but I can't guarantee that I can respond, because I really need to connect with your energy and get to answer your question. Have a safe weekend, relax, stay blessed.